What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? So, I'm coming at you with a double feature today. I know my movie reviews don't tend to do very well, but I wanted to make it anyway because I just thought the subject was interesting. We're gonna redo a video today, I guess, because it doesn't make any sense to have the same video twice. I wanted to talk about a video that's currently being dismantled right now, and I don't understand why. The YouTube algorithm. A video that I made just basically talking about how I don't really understand the popularity of videos. And somehow, some way, people are getting offended by that. And I don't understand why. Did you misinterpret it as I'm saying that YouTube should put liked videos above view count? Because that's not what I said, nor what I implied, and that's the only reason I can think of that somebody would get offended by that video. What I'm trying to say is I don't understand how, if you go to popularity, if you click on the popular tab, that it just lists it in terms of views. And considering that audience retention and hours watched are some of the most important, analytics to making your video get bigger and being pushed to other places and getting new people, I don't really think it's fair to popularize or say this video is most popular because it has 900 views, which is more than all the other ones, when this video with 900 views has a minute of audience retention, and then this video with 500 views has 10 minutes of audience retention, right? So according to my analytics, the Christian Caniff video, right, about 50 people either watched the whole thing or 100 people watched half of it out of those 900. And then my White History Month video, out of those 500 people, 100 people watched all of it, or 200 people watched half of it. So this video technically got watched longer by more people, but it doesn't have as many clicks. So, in my eyes, that makes it more. Let's just pretend that I'm talking about all thumbs down, right? So, in my eyes, that video with the higher audience retention and a high amount of views, I should be more popular than the one with 900 that not really anybody actually watched. I'm not saying that YouTube should just put my liked videos above everything else, that 20 views and 20 likes should be put above 900 views and 15 dislikes. No, that would be dishonest. That would be I'm glad that the videos that are disliked made the most popular list. That's the reason why they're most popular. I was just challenging the idea that popularity being determined by view count alone doesn't make a lot of sense when you look at the audience retention and actually break down the analytics. So, if that's what offended people, here you go. I'm dumbing it. I'm spoon feeding you. And when I say you, I don't mean you, the viewer. I mean you, the person that's inevitably going to find this, dislike it, and not even bother watching it past this point. It's a if the shoe fits situation. I'm not talking about you, the person viewing. And a lot of people that follow the channel get that. I'm talking about the people that are going to literally watch this and give it a thumbs down. That's who I'm talking to. No, I'm not fucking selfish enough to think that they should just, oh, this one's the most liked, so this is the most popular, and only give you videos that were liked. That's fine that the next video is one that's divisive. Most of my popular videos are. I just would beg to differ that 900 views and 1 minute of audience retention is more popular than 500 views and 10 minutes of audience retention, or 300 views and 20 minutes of audience retention when it's a 20-minute video, so if that's the case, if it's 300 views with 20-minute audience retention because it's an average, well, then that would mean all 300 people that clicked on it watched the whole thing. So would that not be then more popular than a video with 500 views that half the people watched half of? Do you see what I'm saying? No, I wasn't saying that it should put likes above views or anything like that. But if whatever. The only other thing I can think of is that, you got mad because I said the White History Month video is good. And it is. Go and read the comments in that fucking section and tell me it's not. Nobody came back with why I was wrong or how any of the points I made were invalid. No, they just called me libtard and insulted my 3-year-old daughter. What a bummer. Kind of proved my point there that you can just bring the facts to someone's face and they'll do anything to avoid it. And I'm pretty proud that the 400 people that I made feel something fucking aren't watching my shit, because those are the same people that will insult a 3-year-old to avoid bigotry and talking about it. Did that part offend you? Good, I hope you're offended now. I'm getting tired of this. I can't even give my opinion on fucking headphones without somebody giving it a dislike or unsubscribing or whatever. If you are someone that has a fucking aneurysm whenever you disagree with somebody, this probably ain't the place for you, man. Yes, I suggested that you visit the trauma dumping playlist because that is the playlist I'm most proud of. Those were the videos that were hardest to make. Those were the videos where I got the best feedback. Those are the videos that have helped people, that have commented that it helped them. So not only do I suggest those videos because, in my opinion, they're the videos I'm proudest of, it's where I'm getting vulnerable and sharing shit that wasn't easy to share with you, but it's also a way for you to watch, understand this person that you just subscribed to that you like so much and why he thinks the way he does, instead of just subscribing and then when he comes out with a video tomorrow saying something that he said 30 times now, you just unsubscribe after saying how good of a person he is because you want to look good for a day. I'm over this shit. Okay? People have opinions. You're allowed to agree. You're allowed to disagree. You're allowed to unsubscribe because you don't like my opinion on something. That is fine. That's dandy. But what I cannot fucking stand is that I shape my videos in an essay format. If I'm ranting or giving you news on something, I give you a thesis, then I give you my body of evidence, and then I give you the conclusion. And instead, people won't even make it past the fucking thesis, assume what the rest of the video is going to say, and then dislike it based off the thesis alone. Because people hate looking at valid points and criticism, which is the point of me making those videos. Hey, you want to know what's going around right now on my TV as a Missouri commercial? Last year, us rural Americans voted for change. But what we didn't vote for was for our Medicaid and Medicare to be cut. And then goes on to talk about, why Medicaid and Medicare shouldn't be cut, which is right. I'm going to be affected by this cut. But the audacity to say that you voted for change, to then go on and say that you didn't vote for that change, is fucking insanity. You did. That change you voted for, this is the result. This was the change he always intended. This is why I just said the other day, I don't understand why people who live here that are my neighbors, that are in the same financial hardship, that work just as hard as I do, voted for a billionaire that's just going to make your life harder. Showing that you care more about ideals and principles rather than facts and paying attention to what's actually being done. Surprise, surprise, billionaire is going to fix the economy by raising prices, cutting shit like Medicaid, Medicare, making food stamps harder to get, fucking over poor people instead of, taxing the rich and making sure they gotta pay fair taxes. What a shocker. But what do I know? I'm just a sheep that blindly follows anybody, right? And now here we are getting commercials of, wow, we voted for this man and we get this, like finding out Santa Claus isn't fucking real. He was never on your side, he never will be. Are you mad now? Like, I don't understand, dude. We're all unique. This is a channel where I vent about my life, which is a life that a lot of people can't say they lived, which is a life that a lot of people wouldn't have, came out all right on. And I certainly didn't, and that's why I'm turning to the internet to vent rather than kill my pain with a six-pack like most of the fucking world does. At the end of the day, this is an outlet that keeps me sober, it keeps my anger at bay, and it's something I'm proud of instead of having horrible, unhealthy outlets. So, what the fuck ever. I'm proud of this. But I'm sure a TikTok of, someone crying to a black screen for 30 seconds really gets you going because you care about mental illness so much, as long as they make sure to never show it and to never give an opinion on something you disagree with. Oh, dang, shocker, that person actually never suffered from mental illness at all. They were just a narcissistic piece of shit that used that for social clout, and now you're big fans of them because you care about mental illness so much. So, I don't care. I legitimately, I'm making videos trying not to step on toes. And those are still getting disliked because you're misinterpreting them. But you were here because you liked my honesty and now all of a sudden are mad. What the fuck? I am honest above nothing else. Even if people aren't going to like me for that. And as my subscribers that have been here for a while continue to remind me, left, up, right, down, white, black, straight, gay, man, woman, giving my opinion, if I have an opinion on something and articulating it well, is all that matters. You can either agree or disagree. What I love is when people are able to disagree on something and bring forth why they disagree. And then we can have a debate about it, which I've had with plenty of subscribers that have made me see a differing perspective. I have had great conversations with great people because of these videos. All I was trying to say with the YouTube algorithm video is that I hate that if you're new, the next video you're going to see is the Christian Caniff video. Because, yeah, it's the most viewed video, but it has 1 minute audience retention. It's not really a good video. It's fine that not really good videos are being suggested, but you would think that they would combine a whole bunch of differing things like views, audience retention, likes, dislikes, and all that into the popularity of a video. So this, 400 viewed video that's 20 minutes long that has a 17-minute, audience retention rate with 10 likes and 15 dislikes, you would think would be more popular than something with 900 views, one fucking, minute of audience retention, and 10 likes and 10 dislikes. Do you see what I'm saying? Because more people actually watched the one with 300 views. So, no, I don't think most popular. I definitely do not look at the Christian Caniff video as the most popular, but I will say that it was a valuable lesson. I just learned how to screen share. I decided to give this category a try, and not only did that end up being my best video, but it taught me a valuable lesson. It taught me, fucking focus on showing you the videos, stupid, instead of talking over it the whole time. B, to prepare every video as if it's going to be seen as many, because that was a big scare for me. It's like, oh shit, this is what it feels like for your video to actually get recognized. I was not prepared for this, and this is the last video that should have happened on, but it was a good learning experience to know that, okay, you need to always keep in mind that this video could get 0 views or it could get 1,000, and you need to prepare it like that. And White History Month I did, and I'm fucking proud of that video. It's not easy to get on camera and say something that 500 people are going to disagree with. But you know what it is easy to do? Hide behind a fake name and a fake profile picture and go along with the fucking 40 people in the goddamn comment section that disagree. Because you sure as shit wouldn't if it was 40 people that agreed. You're the opposite of what you pretend to care about. You like me because I'm honest, but oh wait, not that honest. Fuck off. Okay? That's where I'm at with videos. This is a venting channel where I give my opinions on things, life, and perspectives. And I'm a single dad busting his ass who has somehow managed to put out a fucking video every day or every other day for almost a year now. And I'm disliked by people that have just either lived the most privileged fucking lives that wouldn't be able to say the same sitting in my seat, who probably would have thrown themselves off a cliff a long time ago, let alone fucking drink themselves to death, or disliked by people that just refuse to look at the facts of a situation, categorize me as this for bringing it up, and then you go and suck off the critical drinker who backs up his shit with nothing but opinions and bigoted bullshit. So that's what I was trying to say with the YouTube algorithm. I'm just deciding to mix politics in there to double down and really rub you the wrong way if you were somehow rubbed the wrong way by that video. Because I'm at a point with making videos where I don't fucking care anymore. I make the videos I want to make. I make the videos about shit I'm interested in. And I make videos that have helped people. I talk about my life. I mean, fucking A, dude. I did a job for 2 years and did it well, and that came to an end because of tip baiting and customers being able to lie despite me being able to prove it. And after basically losing that job due to that, simply talking about it, oh, what's the comment I get? Oh, I'm victimizing myself. It's totally okay that people are allowed to literally steal from you after using you for a service and then fucking put a false report on you and threaten your job for no reason other than they want to pinch a few pennies. Yep, that's fucking victimizing. I bet you tell a girl in a crop top that she deserved it. I just want to go to work, come home, make videos as an outlet. If you guys enjoy it, awesome. If you don't, awesome. That's your right. 10 views or 1,000, I'm still gonna be here. But to gloss over a video like Self-Doubt that's full of being vulnerable and talking and it being deep, and then to dislike and unsubscribe an irrelevant video like the YouTube algorithm, I think this is more about you than it does me, and at the end of the day, I think you're just weeding yourselves out. So, thank you.